Hello everybody! We are going to be making some delicious barbecue chicken today. Learned this recipe from Struggle Meals on Snapchat. He is fantastic. He's so funny to watch. The meals are great, they're cheap, and they're easy to make. Today we are going to be copying his recipe. We're going to be making some barbecue chicken. It is winter time right now, so ain't nobody got time to be making barbecue chicken on a grill. No, it's cold for that. So we are going to be making it in the oven, and we're going to be charring it with the broiler, and it's gonna be delicious and sticky and icky in the ways that he said it. And we've got our ingredients right here. We're going to be making our own rub, and then we're going to be making our own barbecue sauce, and it's gonna be amazing and delicious. Just keep watching. Okay, we have our ingredients here. Hello. We've got paprika, we've got some chili powder, we've got onion powder, garlic powder, sugar, and salt and pepper. Yes, they are Stormtrooper and Darth Vader because my husband's obsessed with Star Wars. And then in the video, the Struggle Meals video, he didn't actually measure anything, he just kind of eyeballed it. He basically just added equal parts of all this and mixed it together. So we're just going to be figuring this out as we go. So we're going to be adding some paprika, which is definitely not coming out. I don't know, about that much. Looks like about an eighth of a cup. We're going to be adding some onion powder. It looks like he added like even parts onion powder, even parts paprika, even parts garlic powder, and then he just added a little bit. He added cayenne pepper. I don't have cayenne pepper, so we're going to be doing chili powder today. I'm getting all the aromas right now. We're gonna add some chili powder in to give it just a little bit of heat. And then he added some sugar for the sweetness factor. I'm gonna add about a third of a cup. This I was measuring because it's hard to sprinkle out of a bag. No, we're not gonna add a whole third of the cup. We're gonna add about half of that. We're gonna add some salt, and then some pepper from Darth Vader. We have our chicken that is thawed, and it's in a Ziploc bag, so we're just going to add this rub to the chicken and mix it inside the Ziploc bag, so it's super easy. So now we have all of our ingredients in here, got all the beautiful layers and such, and we're just going to give it a good shake. Okay, and that's what it looks like. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more salt and pepper. Give this a good shake, and then I'm gonna get the chicken out. Okay, so here we have our chicken. He used drumsticks. I'm just using chicken breasts because it's what I have on hand. I've cut them into like smaller pieces so that the spice could get evenly distributed in there. And I'm going to drain a little bit of the juice out of the bag. Then we're gonna add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of this mixture in there. Shake it around, get it nice and coated. And then we're gonna stick it into a preheated oven at 425. Okay, so I have shown this in previous videos, but you are going to die once you get, this is kind of dirty, but you're going to die once you get a silicone mat because it is fan-freaking-tastic. Silicone mats change the game of cooking, baking. We got our chicken that's all mixed together. We're just going to set it on the pan. I'm gonna spray it just a little bit because yes, it's silicone, but the spices and stuff are going to stick to the mat. I'm breaking my rule to spray over the sink, but ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so we have our chicken here, and I'm just going to place the pieces on the sheet so that they can get nice and evenly cooked. And that is it. We have all of our delicious chicken on the pan. We're going to let the oven finish preheating, and then we're going to pop it in for about 15 to 18 minutes and take a look at it and see how it looks. So now we are going to make our barbecue sauce. You could use a store-bought barbecue sauce, but like Frankie said in Struggle Meals, this is a baking cooking show, so we're gonna make our own. He started with a ketchup base. He used like about a cup of ketchup. He didn't really measure anything. He's not really about measuring things. And so we're just gonna try to eyeball it like he did. But I am going to measure out a cup of ketchup because I need some sort of order in my life because I'm such a hot mess. So we are going to, we haven't used this in a while, but we are going to put some ketchup in here. And we have our chicken in the oven, and it is smelling so good. Okay, so that's about a cup. Let me get out a spatula. He added molasses, and he said if you don't have molasses, a good substitute would be maple syrup. So we're going to be using some maple syrup because I definitely do not have molasses laying around. And then he added 3 tablespoons. He actually measured this part. He added 3 tablespoons of white vinegar, and 3 tablespoons is roughly about a quarter of a cup. It's about 4 tablespoons, so we're going to do a little less than a quarter of a cup. Okay. Then he basically just eyeballed the rest. He added packet drawer mustard and packet drawer sriracha sauce, but we don't have sriracha because it's too spicy for me. We're going to be adding some chili powder, just to give it a little bit of that barbecue-y kind of flavor. He added onion powder and garlic powder, salt and pepper, he added 2 packets of mustard, so I'm just going to do like 2 good squirts. Not that much. Okay, got this all. Looks absolutely disgusting, but it's going to be delicious. And then we're just going to take our spatula and mix this really well together, slowly so it doesn't go everywhere. Starting to look barbecue saucy. You can add more or less of all of these ingredients to your liking. Well, let's give it a taste. That is good. I'm going to add a little bit more chili powder to give it more of a little bit of a tang, not a tang, like a spice. A little bit more salt and pepper, and then we are going to be good to go. And then we are going to add it to our chicken. Oh my gosh, you guys, this smells amazing. Be careful, there's going to be some juices on there. He just took a spoon. We're going to turn this to broil. And what he did is he just sauced these. Now we're broiling these. It's going to caramelize this sauce. Okay. Add a little bit more to the ones you think need it. And then we are going to stick it in the oven on broil for about 3-4 minutes, and then check on them. I'll show you guys afterwards. I am going to make some rice. A way that I love to make rice is putting chicken bouillon in it. It adds just a little bit of flavor. We scraped out our pot with the barbecue sauce and it still has a little bit left in there, so that's going to be really good and yummy. So I'm just going to add some chicken bouillon in there, and then we're using instant rice, so it's pretty easy. You just do 1 part water, 1 part rice, so we'll add about 3 cups rice, 3 cups water, cook it, and then I'll show you the finished product.